Hi guys, welcome to Kelo TV, where you learn how to create a website, how to create a game, how to create an application, not only to create but to show you how to make money with the game, with the app, and also the website. So if you're new, consider subscribing for more videos update. In today's video, we're going to create insect identifier app, where you can see the design. It's here running. First of all, let me show you the prompt. As you can see, this is the complete prompt, long complete prompt, which it takes me more than 30 minutes to come up with this. So you can see details by details. You can see functional requirements prompt, and you can see design style prompt. You can see all step by step, and here you can see I'm also going to show you how to make this app work 100%. Okay, so let's continue with the design till the end, where I'm going to show you everything details by details. So as you can see, the design is still going on. You need to wait till the end. Make sure you watch this video till the end, because if you rush with this design, you're going to miss a lot, because at the end I'm going to tell you what to do. That is, if you wait to the end of the video, I'm going to show you the most secret thing in this design. It's not about just going with the code. So as you can see, the design is still going on. So let's hold on while we're going to create this together. So as you can see, this particular web app, it works with API key, and because of the API key, you need to host it in any of the front-end server hosting, so like GitHub or uh, Blogger, or any other form of hosting the free code. There's a lot of other free website that you can host this code. So but in this video, I'm going to show you maybe one or two. So make sure you watch this video till the end. So any of the ideas, any of the two method or the two ways, you can pick the one which is best for you. Okay, so as you can see, the design is still going on. So sometimes I actually make my videos to be shorter because of my users. I don't want to keep a video for more than an hour or 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Okay, so here you can see the design is done. Let's view this design, and let's see how it is. So here you can see the design. Insect identifier: identify any insect instantly using AI. Upload a capture and upload or capture an image, insect image. Here you can see, and here you can see the camera option as well. So here let me try and see before we host the code together. Okay, it's going to open, where I'm going to select the image of the insect. So here you can see it's opening. Okay, let me select this first one, and let's see. So you can see it's analyzing the image. As you can see, it says the name of the insect is it's a dragonfly, and you can see the botanical name Anisoptera, and you can see 87% confidence. So you can see dragonflies are flying insect characterized by large multi-faced eyes, two pairs of strong transparent wings, and an elegant body. They are skilled predators that feed on mosquitoes and other small insects. Dragonflies are harmless to humans and are found near freshwater habitats. You can see. So here you can say learn more. Listing that is going to read for you. Try another. Here you can see the dragon. You can see, you can it's reading this the message, so you don't need to read it yourself. You can see try another one. You see it's still reading the text, so very interesting. Okay, so here you can see the capture where you use your camera. You can see you need to give a permission. So this is how it works, so you can check it out. Okay, so here I'm going to upload another one. Let's check. So here you can see, and you can listen if you don't want. Here you can see learn more. Okay, so it's going to open up in another window. So but I think this is not nice enough. Things supposed to open inside the app. Okay, so here you can see another one. uh, Praying mantis, that is the name of this one. Here you can listen to the about the insect. So this is how you upload or you use camera. If you click on try, it's going to take you to the home page where you can select another. Okay, let's select this one, and you can see it's identifying, and here you can see ladybug. You can see this is the name if you also doesn't want to read. And here you can see they have had the recent identifications, so here you can see it's going to read everything about it. We can see, so you can see is harmful to, you can see. Let's pick another one. You can see, this one as well is identified as honeybee. So this is how this web app works. If you don't like this design, you want to modify, you copy it. As I said, you cannot host this code. um, Let me show you. Maybe you go to, or you can go to a GitHub website like this. Let's do it together. Make sure you watch the video till the end, because I'm going to show you the most important thing in this creation of the app. Okay, so here I'm going to log in. I have an account already, so I'm going to log in. I'm going to provide my security code. So I need to provide my, before my account will be okay for you. If it asks, you need to also provide as well. So I'm going to, so as you can see, my account is activated. So these are many of my web app I did. So here we go to new, and here I'm going to write the name of the app, insect identify. So here I'm going to leave it the way it is, and here go to create. Okay, so here we're going to go to create a new file. Since our code is in one file, you're going to create only one file. So here the code we copied, and here we're going to name the file name html dot index, or I mean index should be index dot html. This way, index dot html, going to save it. There's other method where you're going to host both HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So in that way means you're going to create 3 files. But now since our code is in one file, we're going to create only index.html. Okay. So after we have saved the code, now we go to settings, and now we go to here pages, and now you leave this on deploy from branch, and here you select this none to main, and here you leave it at root, and here you save it. So once you save it, you're going to wait for some minutes. While we refresh, we're going to see our live URL from here. Don't leave this page, because this is where we're going to see our URL of the site which we save the code, or which we host the code here. Okay, so let's wait while. So as we waited, now I refreshed, and you see the URL now is live. Okay, so let's visit the site and see how it looks like. You can see it's the same thing. You can modify this design. So let's try and upload, or let me drag and drop from here. Let me drag and drop, and let's see. So as you can see, see the same about the insect. You can see this is about the insect, and you can see listing. You can listen to the AI is going to read about the plant. You don't need to read it yourself, so you just click read. If you want to share information about this, you can share. If you want to try upload a new one, you can click try another one. So here you can see the camera option, where you're going to allow your camera can scan, but in this case it's going to scan me instead. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, now let's go to Google Play Store, where we're going to see the example of this uh, app. People also created the same type of app we are creating. Okay, so now you open this one. You can see this one is new created one. You can see the date, which it was this January 2025. So you can imagine if you start yours today, before next year you will be getting more users to download your app. So this person has 10,000 downloads. So from here, let's go to add mob, where we're going to calculate it here. You can see I select Europe, Middle East, Africa, and here I go to arrow. Here I go to maybe education, because it's type of educational app. So here you can see with 5,000 active users, you'll be getting this amount. So for this app, this person is still growing. Let's check other ones, because the moment you have the more you have much users, the more you earn from the app. So that is how it works. You can see this is another one. This one is published but not yet have users. You can see the name of the developer, MD Tech. So here you can see other ones. Let's see this 10,000 downloads. So you can see people have not started creating this. This app is not much, so all are newly, you can see. So better you start it before in the next 1 year or less than a year, you will also be part of those who have millions of downloads. So this is a good niche, because if you go creating app where there's so many uh, different types of apps out there, then it's very difficult for you to get downloads. But this particular one, there's no much more. You can see there's no one we have seen which has 1 million or 2 millions. So this is a right app to create, because it has lower developers in this particular niche of insect identifier app. So this is very, very important for us to start it today. Okay, so now the most interesting part that I was talking about now is that with this code, let's go back to the code where I'm going to show you what you need to do with this code. So you need to do modification. That is why I said you should make sure you watch the video till the end. And this code, I will be giving it out for my subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you haven't followed me up, make sure you subscribe and you follow me on WhatsApp group. That is where I'm going to drop the code for all my users. Okay, so here I'm trying to locate where the file is, and now with this file, with this code, there's one thing I want you to understand. I use API key. That is why this app can work properly, because it's a kind of AI that's going to work to, once it senses the insect, it tries to identify which type of insect. So that is how it works. I'm going to show you my API key. Okay, we're trying to check where the API key. So I'm trying to locate the API key. For you, if I give you this code, make sure you change the API key. Make sure you see where it says API key. Well, let me check it directly from here. Okay, let's check. So as you can see, the API key was not implemented properly, so I have to tell the AI to kindly implement the API key. So I'm going to wait while it implement all the API keys. So as I said, make sure you change the API key. So this I'm trying to design the app. So this particular code will come up with the API key. So but the first one, I think it was not identifying properly, because with the AI, that is what API key, that is what makes the app works very well. Okay, so let's wait. Once it's done, I'm going to give you the, make sure you change your API key. I'm not supposed to show you API key, okay? And I'm also, make sure you stay to the end, because I'm going to show you where you can get the API key as well. Okay, so now as you can see, this is another new design. Okay, let me run it again, or let me go back to here, and let's edit. If you want to remove code after you have saved, make sure you do this. Now it can be removed. So here we're going to put the new code version which we have copied. Now we need to save it again. So now we need to wait for some minutes. We'll refresh again before this code will work properly. Okay, so make sure you follow the same step I'm following. So as I said, I'll be dropping the code. So the API key, you go to this website. This is where you get the API key. You're going to be have to come to this website. I'll drop it into the video's description. You can see you create an account on this website. You see where it says create new API key. So this is where you're going to create your own API key. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Don't always forget to drop your questions if you have. Share my videos to your loved ones, to your social media. Let others also learn from you. Okay, thank you and bye for now.